Hello, and thank you for watching Who's Bettin'? Today is Friday, October the 11th. Here are the boxing moneyline odds for today. We have Jen Paul Rivera Pizarro minus 2,000 versus Andy Beltran plus 850. We have Hyrick Ruiz Cordoba minus 180 versus Trevoris Barnes plus 800. And last but not least today, we have Elijah Flores minus 265 versus Omar Rosario plus 205. Tell me, in the comments, did you bet on tonight's Friday night fights? Here are the fights for Saturday. Now, forgive me if I mispronounce these names. I'm bad with foreign names, but we have Sivanathi Nanshinga minus 200 versus Masamichi Yabuki plus 155. Ben Whitaker minus 2,000 versus Liam Cameron plus 900. That's at 8 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Then at 10 o'clock a.m. we have Sky Nicholson minus 650 versus Raven Chapman plus 450. Then we have Jay Opatea minus 2,000 versus Jack Massey plus 1,100. That's at noon. Next we have Fabio Wardley minus 145 versus Frazier Clark plus 120. And then we have the main event. Yay! The main event, Artur Beterbiev plus 120 versus Dmitry Bivol plus 145. Tell me in the comments, did you bet on that fight? Who's betting? I did. I bet on both fighters to be knocked down and for there to be a draw. $5 pays $605. I know that's a long shot, but I bet on that. And I also bet on Bivol to knock out Beterbiev. Little $5, $10 bet, and vice versa. I bet on Beterbiev to knock out Bivol. So wish me luck. I hedged my bet on that one. And that's enough for boxing. Let's see, on Sunday at noon Pacific Standard Time, we have a WNBA Game 2 finals game. I fell asleep early, so I didn't watch Game 1, y'all. But I missed Game 1. I went to bed early, real early. I missed Game 1. But it was Minnesota won Game 1, 95-93. And in Minnesota Lynx, plus 235 versus the New York Liberty, minus 290. That's the current money line odds. But anyway, Minnesota won Game 1, 95-93 in overtime. I heard they made multiple comebacks in that game. So I like to bet on the underdog typically. And so if I was going to bet, I'd probably put a little bit of change on the links. I don't know if I'm a bet or not. But who's betting? Okay. Here are the NFL Moneyline odds and stats for Sunday, October the 13th. Wow. At 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, early in the morning, we've got Jacksonville Jaguars at minus 102 with a 1-4 record up against Chicago Bears, the favorites at minus 120, and they're 3-2. The Bears is 3-2. The spread is Jaguars plus 1 with a total of 44.5 points. Sunday at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, we have the Washington Commanders at plus 245 with a 4-1 record up against the Baltimore Ravens, the favorites at minus 305, and they're 3-2. The spread, Commanders plus 7 with a total of 51.5. And that was it for the Washington Commanders versus the Baltimore Ravens. Next, we have the Arizona Cardinals at 190, plus 190 with a 2-3 record versus Green Bay Packers, the favorites at minus 230, and they 3-2. The spreads, Cardinals plus 5.5 with a total of 47 points. Next, we got my hometown. We got the Indianapolis Colts, y'all. They at plus 120 with a 2-3 record versus Tennessee Titans. They minus 142. They're 2-3 also. The spread, Colts plus 3 with a total of 43. Now, interesting note, quarterback Anthony Richardson is returning to the starting lineup. So I'm excited about that. I might put a little change purse bet on the Colts. I don't know. They're not favored to win, but I like to bet on my home team. Wish me luck. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at -170 with a record of 3-2 play the New Orleans Saints +142, and they 2-3. The spread, Buccaneers -3.5 with a total of 41 points. Cleveland Browns +380 with a record of 1-4. 1-4. The Cleveland Browns are 1-4. They're up against the Philadelphia Eagles -500. The favorites, they're the favorites at 2-2. The spread, Browns +9.5 with a total of 42 points. Excuse me, we have the Houston Texans -285 with a record of 4-1 up against New England Patriots +230. They're 1-4. The spread, Texans -6.5 with a total of 37 points. Next, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers -162 with a record of 3-2 against Las Vegas Raiders +136. They're 2-3. The spread is Steelers -3, and the total is 36. Who's betting? Next, we have the LA Chargers -155. Their record is 2-2 up against the Denver Broncos +130. Their record is 3-2. The spread is Chargers -3, and the total is 35. We have Atlanta Falcons -258. Their record is 3-2 versus Carolina Panthers +210. They're only 1-4. The spread is Atlanta -6, and the total is 47. Detroit Lions -166. Their record is 3-1 up against the Dallas Cowboys +140 with a record of 3-2. The spread is Lions -3 with a total of 52. Let me know down in the comments. I know I got some Cowboy fans on this channel. Are you betting on the Cowboys? Are you betting on the Lions? Let me know what you betting. Who's betting? And last but not least, we have the Cincinnati Bengals -185 with a record of 1-4 up against the New York Giants +154. The Giants are 2-3. The spread is Bengals -3.5 with a total of 47. And then we have Monday Night Football. We have the Buffalo Bills -135 with a record of 3-2 up against the New York Jets +114 with a record of 2-3. The spread is Bills -2.5, and the total is 41. Thank you. That is the Moneyline odds for the NFL and the stats and the boxing and the WNBA, and it's going to be a good weekend, and I thank you for watching Who's Bettin'. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Be a dear friend. Share the video if you like Who's Bettin'. All right, let me know down in the comments who you bet on. Remember, bet wise and never bet more than you can afford to lose. All right. See you for the next Who's Bettin'. Peace.